All right. I think it says I am live. Hello, lovely people. Hopefully, you are having a wonderful day. I am having a great day at the lake here. I'm a little bit dark because I'm hiding from the sun because I'm sunburned, but I'm happy to be with you. And let us say a prayer. God and Goddess, thank you so much for this beautiful day and all this wonderful nature that surrounds us, the beautiful birds, and all of this just beauty all around. Thank you for the ability to escape the heat in this lake, and please give us a wonderful day. Help our communion here be be great. And in the name of Elohim, I pray. Amen. Today is Heritage Day, so the prayer is: Our God and Goddess, immanent and transcendent, send to all your angel of peace. May wisdom guide us as we accept or reject things from the past. May your angel of wisdom bless all that we pass on to the future. It is so important that we are mindful of the things that we are participating in. There's been so many different traditions and customs and ways of life that we have been exposed to even in the womb before we had a chance in this world. So it's important that we are assessing the things that we're participating in and making sure that they are positive, because we are we're creating the world all around us. And the number one thing again is veganism, because if you are consenting to suffering, you're causing suffering for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and all these snacks. You can't expect to not have suffering in your own life and experience that coming back to you. So veganism, the traditions, all these things we need to make sure that we are mindful of, and hopefully my tripod doesn't slip over, for the things that we're doing, and also more importantly for the things that we pass on to future generations, because children are a blank slate and they can either be raised on the upward spiral or on the downward spiral, and it really matters. So hopefully you will take some time today to connect with your heritage and see all of the good things in it as well as the negative, and see how we can bring the good things into the future and integrate that into veganism. All of the different dishes that you like can be made in a vegan version, different celebrations that we can take the commercialization out of and return to nature and the celebration of the world and the cycle that she goes through, Christmas and Easter, all these different ancient pagan celebrations of the sun and the cycles that the earth goes through, and they've been commercialized and taken from that. So I think it's really important that we observe these things and try to find the heart of it, and take those things from our culture and heritage that are good and discard the rest. So that being said, I'm here at the lake today with some friends, and I'm super excited about hanging out in general. David E says you are looking beautiful. Thank you. I appreciate that. And tanned. Well, if you go up on Mount Shasta for like 12 hours in one day, you will end up burnt to a crisp like me. So we're going to hang out today, and we're talking a little bit about multiple different things. But one thing that has come up is the Nazarene gathering and some of the details for planning that. But yesterday, in my discussion about upcoming events, I forgot to mention that I'm going to be on Mark Sargent's show next week on Tuesday at 7 p.m., the live stream. So I hope that you will join in for that. It's going to be my first time going on somebody else's show. Mark woke me up to flat earth, so that was a really impactful thing in my life, and I'm excited to get on there and be exposed to the audience that Mark has, and the fun conversation that we'll have. So next Tuesday at 7 will be that live stream. I hope that you'll join in for that. Oh, David D says you clearly have great heritage. Oh, thanks. Well, I appreciate that. All right. Well, that being said, I'm going to jump off of here and go enjoy the company of my lovely friends here and this lovely lake where we've been watching some ducks come in. And thankfully, the people that were fishing have left. If you remember the story of Peter Hoppen from the Megillah, he would go around and try to mess up a hunter's game and just scare the animals in a different direction. He would put footprints in this direction and send the animals that way. He would go and disrupt the water so that the fishermen couldn't, they didn't have a good chance. So I definitely pen and would do, people do come here and fish, and even just going in. And I'm here for the baby fish. So I hope that you have a wonderful day. I will see you tomorrow at noon. May God and the goddess bless you.